welcome back to Economics with Dr. A. Today we're going to talk about how to budget and understand your first paycheck and how it works. As my students get their offers, it is important for them to learn how to plan and budget. We will work through an example of a student who has received $60,000 offer and is trying to predict how much their take-home pay is. We'll cover everything from 401k contributions to taxes and health insurance costs. So let's get started. First up, 401k contributions. It's a fantastic way to save for retirement. Your employer might even match your contributions. In this example, the student contributes 6% of their salary because the employer is matching 100% up to 6%. So they'll be putting in $3,600 annually into their 401k account. Remember, the employer is also matching that with another $3,600. So make sure to invest in your 401k and maximize the match. In this example, the total investment in your 401k per year is $7,200. Assuming that you earn 8% return in 35 years, you would have accumulated $1,326,591. Next, we have health insurance cost. The exact amount can vary, but in this scenario, we will assume that this portion of health insurance premium contributions is $2,000 per year. This cost will be deducted from the paycheck to cover health insurance. Both of these costs are deducted before you pay taxes. That is one benefit of 401k contributions, is that they are tax advantaged, and health insurance through the employer is also tax advantaged. Now, let's talk about taxes. This is specifically for Cincinnati, Ohio. So there are several types of taxes, including federal income taxes, state income taxes, city taxes, and FICA taxes, which include Social Security and Medicare. So for this example, I ran some numbers and this is what we have. Federal income tax estimate will be about $8,700. Ohio state income tax is at 2.765%, or that's equivalent to $1,661 for the year. Cincinnati taxes are 1.89%, or that's $1,134 for the year. FICA taxes approximately are $5,400. That's a total of $16,895 that go towards taxes. Obviously, taxes are really complicated. This is an estimate. There are some websites that allow you to get a more accurate representation. I'll link to one in the comments by ADP, which will help you figure out exactly what tax liability you will have for the year and be able to estimate your net pay more accurately. Now, let's put it all together. To calculate the estimated take-home pay in Cincinnati, Ohio, we need to subtract all of these deductions from the gross salary. The gross salary is $60,000 per year, and after deducting $3,600 for the 401k contributions, $2,000 for health insurance, $16,895 for taxes, we get $37,105 is your total take-home pay. I like to calculate my paychecks on a monthly basis. So this is equal to roughly $3,092 for the month. Most of my bills are paid out on a monthly basis, and therefore I like to plan on a monthly basis. You do what's best for you. In next week's video, we will discuss how to plan and budget and understand your monthly spending behavior using this data. So make sure to subscribe, like, and come back for next week's installment. For today's takeaway, this is what you need to know. Understanding how your first paycheck works is essential. I'm a big believer in planning for your money. Each dollar has to have a purpose, and this approach will help you plan accordingly as you receive your first paycheck. So to prepare for next week's video, what I want from you is I want you to tell me how you would spend $3,092 monthly paycheck, and we'll come back next week to see how I would spend it. So thank you for being part of our community of curious minds. See you all next week. Once again, my name is Dr. A. I'm an economist at the Hale College of Business, and I love to teach about economics and financial education so you can live a better life. Thank you. See you next week.